Hi, I'm Dalton.
Hey, I'm Troy.
What's up? I'm Philip.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Human Terror. We are
Sorrow's Ruin.
Can't mess with the program, Ralph.
What's going on, Ruination? It's been a minute since our last video, but let's see how we get this thing going. First things first, a couple updates. If you didn't already know, we won the IPO Battle of the Bands, so we are now the first ever 2015 IPO Battle of the Bands winner.
Is it Turbo to want a friend? Or a medal? Or a piece of pie every once in a while?
What that ultimately means for us is that we get a lot of radio play on a few different satellite radios. I'll put some links on here with the video. And we also get moved on to another bigger battle now. We're actually going to be battling now for a 1-year record label contract with the record label Manta Ray Records. We also got to do a pretty badass radio interview with Jamie Louise on Deranged Radio, talking about Way Out, Row, and Takedown, and what it means to be the IPO battle winners. And we also got named the Deranged Radio Band of the Week. And speaking of the website, if you haven't been there yet, you can stream our entire album off of there. You can see all of the great pictures that we have up, show pictures. You can also join the Ruination if you're not already there. Get on our emailing list. We're going to be doing tons of giveaways and cool prizes and shit like that.
You're not going turbo, are you?
A few more details on this battle for the record deal that we're doing. We're going to be on a metal compilation album called Bridging the Gap. That's going to be produced by Jamie Louise and distributed by Manta Ray Records. There's going to be an online voting portion, so get those trigger fingers ready because we're going to need lots of votes for this. They also ask us to say what supporting the local scene means to Sorrow's Ruin. Everybody's got an idea of what they think a local scene is, but in reality there is no set blueprint. For Sorrow's Ruin, the scene is a community that's built like a family. It's about being there for everybody, it's about bridging gaps, and it's about having a good time with everybody. The best way you can support any local scene is by going to live shows as much as you possibly can. You know, we all have the grind of our lives. We all have things that pop up. But when you have a chance, if you have something to do, fuck watching Netflix, go on to a live show. Support music. That's how it survives. Without it, we'd be stuck listening to the same shit that we were in the 80s. You know, and when you're at the shows, maybe have a couple less beers. Invest into a local band, buy a t-shirt, get a sticker, get a CD for fuck's sake. Share it with your friends. Local scenes are only as local as we make it. You know, there's bands coming in a town all the time. It's about swapping shows, swapping merchandise, touring together. As soon as you create that family, your local scene's not a local scene anymore. It's just the metal scene. It's much bigger and much more powerful. And as far as being in a band in the local scene goes, it's about setting a good example. You know, whatever you do, your fans are going to emulate. So if you act like a piece of shit, that's probably what your fans are going to do. You know, most fans show up to a show and they don't know that you're the guy who installs their cable, or cleans their pool, or picks up their garbage, or what the fuck ever you're going to do. They see you as that musician, that example. And if all you do is sit around talking smack, or even worse, show up to a show, play your set, and then just leave, then they're going to think that's what's normal and that's the acceptable way to support the scene. And that's just the opposite. That's a cancer of the scene. So for us, it's about setting a good example, having a good time, and getting ruined.
And the sooner you accept that, the better off your game and your life will be.
Alright, that's it for this Ruination update. Stay tuned for the next video. We're going to be talking about our tour we have coming up with Natus Lived. That's going to be early next year. And if you have any questions or comments, just shoot us messages. We'd love to talk about them on the videos that we're going to be making coming up. And see if we can't put some more funny shit in our videos. Alright, Ruination. Stay strong.